every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the Genesis.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Ryan Suckup. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Jackson now to return. And an alley to run. And now look at him go. 20. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but it's not about them just taking it. Big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
Tackle made by Brian Arakpo.
No scouting report on him is that he didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Even with a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Go!
Working from the gun, Wentz. And this one is incomplete. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
And that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Wentz now on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
82.
Again, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On 2nd and goal, Ajayi, the lone man in the backfield.
Okay.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Close.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Yeah.
They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jay Ajayi with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you're making me jealous. I need to smoke. My nerves bad. I had a rough day today. Dealing with these damn lawyers.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
That nigga talk. That nigga texting on Facebook when he playing that
to the 28-yard line.
Deshaun.
Mariota and the Titans bring the home 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I got burned. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing about the getting burned, huh?
Mariota.
Just gonna let the nigga stay.
Walker with a grab, left side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get the score.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A little risky there when you pull out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, hey, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Ajayi. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. They'll roll him out right. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Ertz has it left side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. An Eagle 1st down, Wentz to Ertz.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy conversion.
This will be caught just inside the 10. No gain there on the completion.
Oh, that's serious. Oh, I know. I got to turn about the name B. It's different.
With that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
They were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point put through by Succop. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time.
Hey, now.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play
Big
guy.
cow.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
This is a Ajayi. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Tennessee after this. The Eagles on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third.
Boy, shut your ass up, boy. What are you doing on offense? You better stick to whoever you talking to, cuz.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. He's got a man complete.
Leave that shit
And he takes it all
alone,
the way down to the 28-yard line. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Who he played with? Come here.
Bring down Wentz on the sack. Jayon Brown in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Throwing is Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, 37 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. And he'll bang that one through.
Well, look. Well, Chris that 20 for that. Well, Chris that 20 for the girl. Send me 20 on PayPal.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
First down, Mariota. And he hits the running back, Dion Lewis. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Here's Mariota. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Hey, yo.
To about the 35-yard line.
Hey.
Here comes Eagle offense.
This nigga say he played who?
Set to take over here. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he's across the 43, extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how's he done it? Because he's been patient. All his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Me up on what? Y'all niggas must be
slow. But it's 1st and 10.
Nah, yeah, see, yeah.
Throwing now is Wentz. Going for the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Nah, you might have got me on that Madden. That nigga talking about some 2K. That
as
nigga,
it comes with
damn
9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Bro, I don't even play no motherfucking 2K, bro. Here's that nigga. That's what the fuck I just said, bro.
Wentz now to throw. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh my God.
What a game.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half here, Mariota. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
I got some
so
real
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. What adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Hey, what on that boy told he from Indy, nigga.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. In a heavy traffic, it's intercepted.
Yeah, boy, tell that boy rep his motherfucking set, boy. He just went out of bounds. Nigga, rep that motherfucking river, boy. Rep that river.
Maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's
that nigga say he from Indy, cuz.
And running into your pool instead of running out.
He don't fuck with y'all,
dude. Real dud for that one. That happening before. No, stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
First down, a run with Smallwood. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs.
Hey, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, boy? You fucking talking.
Going right back to Smallwood. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
He'll get it up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Nigga, where you at?
He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here.
Everybody
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Shit, I don't get nobody but either the Chiefs or the Falcons. That's about 9 out of 10 of my matches.
Interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Everybody. As soon as niggas start getting whipped with some shit, them boys will figure out what it is and try to ride that shit themselves.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Yeah. Shit, all you can really do is damn no huddle to damn kill that shit, man.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. 3rd and long here for Mariota. Dumps it off to Lewis. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, there you go. Go, where the hell you been at, boy?
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. In for the score. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab the nugget when I can.
Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
Just
a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Hey,
that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, the defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Cut that shit out, bro.
Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
This bitch tripping, boy. What the fuck with them numbers at?
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Wentz to throw. Nowhere to escape, he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Get him, Jeezy. Get him, Jeezy. I got him.
Coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
And it didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Mariota now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Yeah, that nigga need to change his name.
Mariota. That is caught.
Real
and
quick,
he'll be brought
nigga.
down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Nah, we hey, what we can do, nigga, we can run it on it now.
This offense,
I beat your ass, boy. You changed your name, nigga.
Plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly, and now 1st and goal expected.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flush to his right. His pass caught from the 4. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Henry, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
And they
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle.
Oh, shit. You better get that off, boy. Pay me my money.
He's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
I appreciate it. You got to catch his L
Back to throw.
Yeah.
He's going to let it fly.
Ain't there, my nigga.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
That's what I do.
Picked off by the USC mandatory.
That's what I do. Oh, shit.
And he'll get this back.
Live. Come on, we'll get that again.
Before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
The boy said, boy, that shit got a bunch of seeds in that shit. Hey, but that shit better than anything you smoking the whole year. Ain't that shit so stupid in it? I tell you, that's that route, boy. You know that. Alright.
Mario here to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught.
Big cap in the building. Get my dub, boy.
Because I had to start the game up because my gang kicked me out. I'm telling you to do. So they don't play lines, they got the whack ass Chiefs again.
Some niggas be so garbage on there.
This shit is terrible, bro. This shit is lagging so bad.
Who you getting against the Chiefs?
No, nigga.
Lisa?
If it was in the chat, I don't play against the Chiefs. I just can control. You can't control when you on play line because they bitches about it. Unless you be in the custom match.
Yeah.
And they not gonna join you if you say no Chiefs.
Yeah, for real. Hey, but let me tell you, man, them Titans a good fucking matchup. Them boys got 6 niggas in the secondary over 80 now. That's pretty much the only team that can really, like, stick with all the damn receivers. I don't even say nothing to them boys get them. I just run the ass. Lock that boy up. Most of them niggas don't even, the majority of them boys who get them and they ain't good don't even much use Tyreek Hill like they supposed to. That boy stuck with no tech.
So what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the Genesis. That presidents drop a gem on them. Nerve